And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Toronto Blue Jays.
So digging in, Justin Johnson.
And here we go, Boog. A chance to see if he can up his hitting streak to the magic 40-game mark.
Hammered on a line into left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So that extends his hitting streak to 40 games. He's really in that rarefied air now, Chris.
Yeah, you have to wonder what's going on in his dome right now. I mean, I know he's trying to block out all the noise, but at this point, it's impossible. And as much as he wants to focus on the task at hand, all the talk about the chase for the record is going to dominate anything else happening on the field. This is pretty special.
Maeda moves to first. Johnson dives back in safely.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ground ball right side, could be two. They put the tag on him. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. We played two full. It's the Tigers 2 and the Jays nothing.
Now back, second baseman.
Dahl certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
In the air to left center. Under this one. Brings it in for the third out. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Matt Vierling.
Hey, nobody out now.
Three balls, two strikes the count. And he grounds one to the right side. Johnson fires over to first. And a quick out, number one. And up next for Detroit, Colt Keith. Torkelson off of first with two away. On the ground right side, Johnson. And that'll do it. Tigers leave one, and the score stays 3-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
That one is absolutely belted. Gone! He crushes that one to center field. Another one in his incredible season. And they add a pair. It's 4-3. And that's his fifth straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great.
Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Akil Baddoo. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. Johnson. Third out, and that ends the frame. Tigers strand a pair. They still trail it here, 4-3. So 2 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. On the ground, and this should do it. Johnson. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the series opener here at home.
Well, there was no letdown after they got to 10 wins. Came out today, pushed it to 11. The opposition looks disgusted from the other side of the field. They respect the talent that's over there, but they also think that this is a lucky team. Well, that's the thing about baseball. You've got to be good and you've got to be lucky. Right now, they're clicking on all cylinders, and they're just going to ride it as long as it'll last.
Fans are final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11.
Leading off, Justin Johnson.
Leading up for Toronto, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Weathers back to work. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. His 90th home run of the season. It's 2-0. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Tigers nothing. Next is the designated hitter, Akil Baddoo.
The designated hitter, Akil Baddoo.
What's run 2 for you?
2-2 down. Ground ball could be 2. Johnson, 1 at second. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 down.
Well, we don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman move away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one ripped left field. That's long gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Chris, this one got out of here quickly. Let's take another look with the help of StatCast.
Yeah, just a laser of a home run. 113 miles per hour off the bat. But, you know, it wasn't a towering shot by any stretch, and it didn't need to be. That thing was torched.
So up next, Justin Johnson.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup. He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. One run across. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely. And it's an 8-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 10, Tigers 2. So 1 out, nobody on. And next for Toronto, Justin Johnson.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Fair ball.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first, and now Alejandro Kirk. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
2 outs, runner at first. And the batter is George Springer. 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Kiner-Falefa.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go.
On the ground, McKinstry. They get the force, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and it remains an 11-2 ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well, they're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
Fans our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 11 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 14 runners on base.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hey, one down, one down.
Back to the mound. He's got it. To first, and there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Mark Cannon.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Wentz back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
There's one. Now the throw to first on the run. And now two gone.
That taking yourself double play can be a little tough sometimes because you got to get to the bag. You got to avoid the runner sliding in. But that second baseman did an outstanding job. He's really smooth with it. And he actually made.
Now batting, the second baseman, Justin Johnson.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's his fourth home run of the series. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
What does this guy think he is, Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here's the catcher, Sebi Zavala. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the third out. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and this game is still tied at 2-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And now they're out front. It's 5-2. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot.
Justin Johnson, the next to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Justin Johnson next up for the Blue Jays. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, but they still lead it 9-2.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
Fans our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs on 20 hits. No errors, they left 16 runners on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 8 hits. 2 errors, they left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.